Namaste and welcome everyone. The topic we are going to discuss today is how to answer reading comprehension questions. Let's see what is comprehension. Comprehension simply means understanding. To comprehend is to understand. Comprehension is the art of reading, understanding, and answering questions on a given passage. Comprehension judges your capability of understanding the passage, your power of analyzing the problem in proper perspective, and your ability of presenting your answer quickly, correctly, and systematically. How to start reading the passage. Look over the whole piece of writing. Notice its title. Notice its length. Read the first line of each paragraph to get an idea of how the writer has organized the piece. Read the first line of the last paragraph to get an idea of how it may finish. How to read with concentration. Read the questions before you read the passage. It may help to know what you are looking for. Read out loud only if you are not sitting in a classroom or examination hall. Your own voice can sometimes focus your mind and eliminate outside distractions. Think as if you were telling someone else its meaning. Sometimes having to express your thoughts can clarify them. Concentrate on the words and the meaning of groups of words. If there are words that are unknown to you, read the sentence and try to understand what is meant by the sentence so that you can guess the meaning of the word from the context. To answer the reading comprehension questions effectively, you'll have to practice specific reading skills. These reading skills are: first, recalling details, facts, and information from the piece of writing. Second, understanding main ideas. Third, making inferences or drawing conclusions. Let's see the first reading skill. Practice recalling details, facts, and information. Start by quickly scanning the text. Look at titles, subtitles, pictures, etc. This prepares your brain to receive the information. When doing the multiple choice quizzes, read the questions first before reading the text. Then you'll know what information you are looking for. So you have to read the questions first and then read the text. Try to get interested in the details because readers recall what they are interested in. Decide what is most important and what is probably not worth remembering. Reread if you need to. Go back and reread after you have read the question. Understanding the main idea. The main idea is the most important idea in the passage. It can be found at the beginning, in the middle, or at the end of the passage. It may be stated clearly or it may be implied. Third point, drawing conclusions. Sometimes, when you are reading, you have to go beyond the printed words on the page to what is hinted at or is likely to be true. You have to read between the lines, but inferences can only be made when there are facts to back them. You can make accurate conclusions when you think about all the ideas that are presented. Also, when you get the suggested or implied meaning of the words used, and when you ensure those inferences are supported by facts. Let's see how to answer comprehension questions. Questions are to be answered on the basis of the information provided in the passage, and you are not expected to rely on outside knowledge of a particular topic. You have to find answer from the passage only, and you don't have to draw conclusions on the basis of your knowledge, but only from the passage. Your own views or opinions may sometimes conflict with the views expressed or the information provided in the passage. Be sure that you work within the context of the passage. You should not expect to agree with everything that's written in the passage. Second point, you should analyze each passage carefully before answering the accompanying questions. As with any kind of close and thoughtful reading, look for clues that will help you understand less explicit aspect of the passage. Try to separate main ideas from supporting ideas or evidence. Point number 3. Note transitions from one idea to the next and examine the relationships among the different ideas or parts of the passage. For example, are they contrasting? Are they complementary? Consider the points and the conclusions the author has drawn, and also consider how and why those points have been made or conclusions have been drawn. Fourth point, read each question carefully and be certain that you understand exactly what is being asked. Point number 5, always read all the answer choices before selecting the best answer. Sixth, the best answer is the one that most accurately and most completely answers the questions being posed. Be careful not to pick an answer choice simply because it is a true statement. Be careful also not to be misled by answer choices that are only partially true or only partially satisfy the problem posed in the question. Reading is one of the most important skills for any student. And it's not just a matter of reading words, but you need to be able to make sense of what you read, make inferences, and to be able to communicate that information to others. You can improve your reading and comprehending skills by reading as much and as widely as possible. Thank you.